Hey guys, my name is Leja. I help investors generate higher returns by sourcing and acquiring properties in Maryland, Virginia, and Georgia area. If you are interested in acquiring property in those areas, please drop a comment down below. What you're looking at right now is what I've been doing for the past 4 days. So in total, I made 154 dials. I did not really get too much traction until today because the reason I'm saying that is on Monday I made 67 dials. Had 3 people connected and they all say no. And the Tuesday basically nobody reached out, or I reached out then nobody picked it up. Today is Wednesday. I made 49 dials and 2 people actually talked to me, and also made a 1 follow-up call. So here's the stories. For the 1 follow-up calls is Mr. Williams. Her house was going to go into a foreclosure. She intended to sell, but she also wanted to keep the house. What she did was she went and filed a bankruptcy, and she no longer needs to sell since she has an outstanding balance of $150,000 in terms of back payments. The likelihood she get approved is pretty low because she has no income. This is more of a long-term follow-up. To my surprise, this is the second call I have today. Is with a lady named Jocelyn. This is the first time I reached her and her husband, Jim. It was May 2023. Apparently she saved my number, so they reached out today and to find out that the house which they live there for more than 25 years, I actually got foreclosed on March 6, 2024. So it has been a whole year, almost a whole year. So she must have filed a bankruptcy, things like that. She told me that she was good during that time, and she was able to handle it back in May 2023. So I was like, I would just let her go since she was able to handle it. Now I'm thinking about it, I should have pushed a little bit harder than I had done in the past. She and I connected. The new owner actually showed up to her door like a couple days ago, demanding them to leave the property. And before they leave the property, they need to fix every single appliances that's broken down. Like everything needs to be in pristine condition. She was asking a guidance on how to deal with that. The new owner also got a lawyer involved, so now she's dealing with a lawyer per primary. She was asking what will happen next. Based on my experience, after they get foreclosed and deed is recorded in Virginia, they get about like 3 weeks to vacate their property before they get evicted. Since the lawyer is involved, there's a likelihood they get evicted is pretty high. It's getting harder and harder because think about what have happened. To find a place that you live in Northern Virginia, the rent is pretty high. Let alone they have filed a bankruptcy. They had auction on the records. They might have an eviction on the record going. The lesson learned here is I should always follow up with them if I truly want to help them. During that time back in May 2023, I was just trying to make a buck, and right now I'm just like, I can help you. I don't really care if I really get a money in return or not. If I can get a Google review, that would be great as well. That's going to help me in terms of my business going forward. Story number 3 is sad, I would say. I sent a text message to this number. I thought it belongs to Emily. This guy called me. I don't really know his name. I called back trying to reach out to Emily for a minute, starting to yell at me and threaten me to death, saying if I keep calling them, send him 1 more text messages, he's gonna track me down. And for the entire minute, I just let him run. I sat there, said nothing, and I kept quiet. Basically, I was shocked. I was like, what have happened to this person? The house belongs to Emily's grandmom, who passed away 10 years ago. He must have gotten so many text messages, so many calls regarding this situation. He might have lived in there already, but the house got sold 2 days ago on auction. So he's upset and he's angry, and I understand that. I'm just gonna let it go because if this is a price to pay for this business in order to help more people, I will pay it. Alright, thanks for watching. Until next time, keep calling, keep following up.